Hey, this is my client, Jessica. She completed 6 months of the Precision Lifestyle, and she is here to share her experience with the program. Are you ready to get started, Jessica?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Jessica, tell us about yourself. How old are you? What do you do?
Well, I am 39 years old. I'm close to 40. And right now I am a stay-at-home mom, but I'm beginning the journey of becoming an entrepreneur and just helping to empower other people who might feel broken or lost, who might need a little help with their mindset, shifting it and becoming a leader within their household and their life, and just being able to go to the next level like I was taught to.
Awesome. So, where were you achieving your fitness goals before you started this program?
Well, for a long time, I didn't have many fitness goals. I was very much depressed, binge eating, watching Netflix every day, not having even any desire to even work out. I was just feeling very sorry for myself. I was in a deep, dark hole, basically. And I needed a way out. I needed a different change in a lot of ways. And I figured maybe starting with fitness and nutrition would be a good fit and start. So I tried on my own, but then that didn't quite work out. I needed some guidance, and I found you.
That is so amazing. And Jessica, what were you skeptical of when you first started?
Well, okay, it was really scary, first off, to even admit that I needed help. Okay. Like, who wants to admit they need help? Everybody wants to try to do things on their own, right? So that was a little bit of a hard step, but something that I saw within you guys and the way that you work and you run your business really caught my eye, and I paid attention. And something inside of me just knew there's something different here, something interesting, something that can really help me, and achieve all my goals. And I just really thought it was about just fitness and nutrition at first, but boy was I wrong. I was very wrong. But I was just very intrigued at just the way you guys, run your life. And I'm like, I want a little bit of that. And I want to learn. I want to learn something different. I want to do something radically different for a radically different change. I'm ready for change. That's what it was.
Wow, incredible. And tell me, Jessica, what was your big breakthrough from this program?
Oh my goodness. Do I have to only say one?
You can name
Well,
all of them.
okay. Well, the biggest one that comes to mind at first is, sorry, is believing in myself again. Sorry, it's hard. I didn't believe in myself anymore. I gave up. I checked out in a lot of ways. I've had a lot of physical issues over the years, surgeries. I was very much defined by my past. I kept living in the past, and I was very stuck, and I was always reverting back in a lot of ways. Sorry. So just that alone was just so life changing. Just believing in myself again. And I needed help doing that. I needed coaching. No therapy, no doctor, no medication, no substance. None of it ever did the trick, because the problem was still always there when I woke up. Okay. I needed to start with believing in myself. Then little steps to get there, like little steps to really maintain it. Okay. Because it doesn't just take, oh, I'm going to believe myself one day. You need to maintain this. There needs to be consistency in it. And, there's steps to take to get there, for it to be a solid foundation that we build for ourselves. And I never really realized this. I was very unsturdy. I did not have a full cup Okay. And I was always trying to help people, but I couldn't quite help them the way I wanted to, because I was not really taking care of myself. I didn't own my own issues. It's like I kept running from them rather than face them and heal myself and learn different techniques and strategies that y'all helped me to learn in order to overcome all of my obstacles and challenges. Yes, there's still work to be done, but I needed that foundation. I needed to just learn from someone, people like you, coaches, mentors that been through it. And you got yourselves to the higher level of thinking, of taking action, of believing, of empowering yourselves to then help empower others. Okay. So I needed guidance from the people I wanted to become more like. Did I answer your question?
Incredible. Absolutely. Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about your specific results from the program.
Okay. Well, I'm down 25 pounds. What? Not only down, but I kept it off through the holidays, okay? Through New Year's, through going on vacation for 10 days in Hawaii. Get out of here. And I have food freedom. I can go into my cabinet, see the junk food that's in there for my children, and I don't feel the emotional need to then binge eat. Why? Because y'all taught me the skills, tips, tricks, strategies on how to unlearn that behavior. Okay. Like I no longer go to food for emotional support. I go to food now to nourish my body, and I'm healing myself. And the best part is I'm off all of my medications, every single one. Are you kidding me? No doctor could do that for me. Nobody. I didn't even do that for myself. I needed the skill set and to learn how my body works, what foods to nourish my body with, how to exercise appropriately, how to, all the skills you guys taught me to get to myself to this level of healing. So not only am I healing my mindset, but I'm healing my body. That's just incredible.
Tell me about what part of your body healed. Tell me more about that.
Okay. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis in every single joint at 15 years old. Okay. Right off the bat, I was put on a lot of medications. Then at 20 years old, I had a hip replacement. That's when I started with the pain medication. From 20 years old to 37 years old, I got addicted to hardcore pain medications. And I didn't know how to stop. My body was dependent on them. My mind was dependent on them. Even emotionally, mentally, everything started to become dependent on these opioids that totally, helped me, yes, physically, but then it numbed me in a lot of other ways. So then multiple surgeries after I was 20, and had to learn how to walk again, how to write again. Yes, I still had children against all odds. And but I got to a point where I was a teacher, and that was great. I was a special ed teacher for a few years. Then I started having my children, and then I stopped teaching because my disabilities got really bad. Why? Because I wasn't doing the things I needed to be doing. I just kept taking more medications. Then my mental illnesses were getting worse. Emotionally, I was getting worse. I was getting so depressed. I was losing myself on all levels of life. Okay. And just everything was controlling me. I was allowing everything and everyone to control me, to suck the energy from me. I didn't have boundaries. I didn't have structure, routine, nothing. Okay. Because I stopped teaching, then became a mom, and all I was a disabled mom. I was defined by my disabilities my whole life. I would say, hi, I'm Jessica, and I have arthritis, Crohn's disease, fibromyalgia. That was me, my diseases. Okay. Until
now what is it like?
Until I went through your program, and now I'm Jessica Gregory, and I'm here as a leader. And I do know what it feels like to suffer from all of that. I do understand on every level what it feels like to be so lost and out of control and everybody controlling you. But guess what? I'm here to tell you, it is not that way. It does not have to be that way. Yes, you might need a coach. You might need a little guidance. You're not selfish getting yourself help, the help that you always needed to become a better human, to become the best version of yourself. Okay? It's an investment of your life. We have one life to live. One life to live. How are we going to live it? How? Are we going to give up? Or are we going to do something about it? Maybe we need to do something radically different and invest in ourselves in such a way that we never invested before to get the results of a lifetime. And it took me only 6 months. It might take you shorter, longer. But you know what? If you go all in, if you're transparent, if you're authentic and vulnerable, and you're real with Tranny and Rob, you will get the 110% benefit of this program. You will thrive and you will become a leader.
And Jessica, what would you say to someone who just signed up and they're a little scared about getting started?
I would say, okay, it's a little nerve-wracking at first. It's different. You're new at this, but listen, you have a certain amount of time. You invested this in yourself. What's it going to be? Are you going to sit here and just go along and just sit back in the back seat and just watch as everybody else makes breakthroughs? Or are you going to step up? And are you going to really go all in? I mean, get to it. Get to the root causes of your issues. Get so deep and get so into your why, your how. How do you want to become? Who do you want to become? Why are you doing this? I'd say, I wanted to become a better person on all levels. I wanted to repair my relationships. And I did. I am. I'm continuing. I want to be a leader for everyone else, not only in my family, but the world. I want to be happy. Don't you? That's what I would say. And don't you want to feel amazing and flow with the process of life, no matter what obstacles are in your way? Don't you want to just be so equipped and empowered and ready for anything that life might throw at you? Because life's going to throw us curveballs. But guess what? It's all how we handle it, isn't it?
That's right.
So how are you
You are a legend.
How are you going to handle it? How are you going to handle yourself? And how are you going to move forward in your life? That's the question. Heck yeah.
That's right, Jessica. Heck yeah, girl. Okay, that one gave me goosebumps. That was absolutely incredible. And is there anything else that you want to mention, to share with the world right now?
It just starts. It starts with doing something super uncomfortable. It starts with taking that first step, okay, to better yourself. That's all it takes. Just one step into the direction you want to see yourself going, okay? Because we can have visions all we want, but until we take action, it's just going to be a dream. It's just going to be a vision. And these people, these coaches in Precision Lifestyle Academy, they're the it factor, okay? And that's all I have to say. They are it. This is the real deal. Life-changing.
Jessica, thank you so much for your time. You have crushed the last 6 months. I'm super excited to see you continuing to keep growing, getting better in all areas of your life. Super proud of you.
Yay! I am so thankful and grateful. You have no idea. You've changed my life. You guys changed my life. My family.